So this shit is not bad at night. Good morning, guys. Today I woke up, I did meditation for like, I don't know, 30 minutes. And what came to me was that this vlog is gonna be about the first year in Bali. And basically, I'm gonna put it right here. The first year in Bali, what changed within me and what I see this place that happened and what can happen. And for me, it's just totally magic. But at the same time, it's like pain. Yeah, thank you for watching, by the way. I love that you come here and you know, follow me on this journey, because that's what I see it as. I see it as a journey that like fucking crazy. Honestly, it's crazy. And at the same time, I love it, and I love that you guys, I don't really know who you are, every one of you, but I'm so grateful for that, because this is my journey and you're on your journey. A lot of times we have a lot of things in common, so what happens and plays out in my life, even if I'm here, might be in your life, and you can resonate with a lot of things over there. And yeah, and it's beautiful. So anyway, yeah, just every morning these days I meditate, like literally every morning. That's how I like start my day, and really set the intention of the day, and really want to, at least how you create your day in the future, I believe. You create it in your mind, and for me that was like super important to like know, if I want my life to be awesome, I have to create it in the mind first, and do the meditation. So I did the meditation this morning, and what came up was this video. Like I was going to share the first year. I've been here now 11 months something, and it's gonna soon be 12 months. And it's gone like super quick. Like it's just like, when I think about it, what did just happen? It feels like something just like did that, and now we're here. But when I came here, listen to this, guys. When I came here, I ended up in jail. Yeah, don't say it to anyone. I ended up in Jakarta in a jail at the airport. And my first like encounter with this trip, or like Indonesia, and I was on my way to Bali, and I was like excited because there was a lot of like things that really didn't work out for me. I had to like force things, and then I ended up in jail. That's a completely different story. I maybe put it out here later on. I'm a bit like, I vlogged everything, but I'm a bit unsure if I can actually show that, because what might happen to me, to be honest. But anyway, that's another story. But I ended up in jail, and I really realized that shit, this is so different what I'm used to. Like it was so different that I couldn't really understand. And then after 4 days of spending this time, and it was like fear and pain and confusion and uncertainty, I finally, after 10 days of traveling from Sweden, and then 4 days in this jail, and then 5 days in a lockdown thingy, and then 1 day sleeping in Amsterdam, I came to Bali. What I felt when I came here, when I arrived here, like now I'm home. I could like start to relax. That was the first moment with Bali, which I like started to really calm down. Because when I came here, I was like super stressed, and like I was in this perform, stressful, fearful place within myself. My nervous system was really stressed out, and I think a lot of people are in that like This was the beginning of the calm down. That was the like first thing, but I was still in a fun mode, and I started to travel around. I used to say that you have your glasses of your pink glasses on, because the first maybe 6 months here for me, I had this, like, it felt like I had glasses on, and everything that I saw was like, where am I? I was like in Wonderland. Jumped down in the pipe of Super Mario, and I came up in another world, and everything was so beautiful here. Literally, and the economy, I 10x'd my money. And it was just the temperature, it was always the same, like 30 degrees. I love that. The people here, the locals, are very like friendly. They believe in karma, and I do too. And there was like a lot of things that started to align, and I was like, shit, I see these quotes talking about like spirituality and growth and like your journey, and the people I met was like the same type of people. I could start to resonate with a lot of people. I could start to make some friends. And that was really beautiful because I'm 33. I never really, I have 3 friends in Sweden now that I got before I came here, where I literally can connect with. But before that, I couldn't like connect in the way that I can with these people here. It's not the same. I'm telling you, it's not the same. And then I started to travel around, and I did so bad that I didn't vlog that thing, but I was traveling so much all around Bali, doing all the cool things, seeing all the cool beaches, and it was just an amazing time. I would recommend anyone to do. But then something happened. After months 6 and 7, I found myself these glasses that I talked about. They were coming off, and all of a sudden I was back in reality. There's also a life. In one way or the other, I need to make some money. I need to have a new career because I left everything. I came to a kind of a low point. It was high, and then kind of came down pretty low. I was living in Canggu, if you know. It was a few months where I was in this battle with myself, where my nervous system, my mind told me, Michael, you need to do shit. You need to work. You need to make money. You need to do things. You need to achieve, perform. And I found myself basically sitting at my room, sleeping, seeing no light in the tunnel, and I couldn't understand what was going on. I couldn't, and I thought like, I'm fucked. And I felt, what should I do with my life? I left everything in Sweden. And the things that I was doing here, making money off in the beginning, which I made good money, and I did a good contribution, and I had, for some reason, I was like, I didn't want to do it. When I didn't want to do these things, I was like, what am I gonna do then? I have to do something, because doing nothing, I can't do nothing. But nothing worked for me. Like literally, it was like the universe, life, something was saying to me like, Michael, giving me a bitch slap and like, sit the fuck down. A few months before that, I met a guy, I don't know what you want to call him, but like a shaman or I don't know, something, which I did a ritual with accidentally. And then I met him again after a few months, and he said, Michael, how's business going? And I said, I don't want to do it. There's no energy there as what it used to be. And he said, good. It has to come to a point where it's completely still. And at this point, you surrender. You surrender and trust that there's something better, more fun, more profitable for you to do. And after that, you will find your purpose, where you're going, what you have energy for. But as long as you resist, as long as you struggle, as long as you think in your mind that you have to do something, you will be stuck there. So I decided that day, was the first day I came to Ubud. Okay, I'm gonna surrender. Fuck it. I'm not gonna do this mind thing with myself anymore. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna let everything else go. I'm not gonna do a shit. I'm gonna sit on my ass. I'm gonna meditate, I'm gonna eat good food, I'm gonna rest, I'm gonna sleep, and I'm gonna trust. And then I did that. And then everything started to align after that. New friends, new income, new passion, energy-wise within me came back. Sexuality, desire, creativity. I'm doing this vlog right now, for example. A lot of things came back when I surrendered. Like, Bali is a very magical place. This place, I used to call it the hospital. This place is a place where you go to because you need to heal. And I come from shit, honestly. I come from trauma, but I'm also the person that breaks the cycles of all the toxic people. Believe it or not, but you come here to rest, rejuvenate. I think the longer you stay, the more it will just affect you. By just be here will affect you in a way that you cannot even imagine. Ubud, means healing. And ever since this surrendering, I just aligned with the most of the things. And of course, nothing is perfect. Everything is up and down. But this place, oh, there's a frog. What? A frog? You know nature speaks to you? Did you know? Randomly, like, how often comes a frog here? When you see something like strange, you can find the meaning of that animal online, and you can see what it means, and it might give you some sort of message in a direction. I used to use it a lot, and it's just been crazy where it brought me. It brought me to places which I never could ever. So just Google the frog, because there was a frog jumping right here. I came here and then it jumped up there and I saw it's on the share. So this is what I've been doing. I've been Googling it, and if you find yourself in a turning point of your life, literally what it is, appeal to the frog symbol. The frog spirit will help you make change and transformation you need within yourself, and also purify the body. I'm going through a lot of detoxes of the in the body and also the mind. Yeah, it's pretty cool, and I've been doing this for a long time. For a lot of people maybe seems crazy, but it's just been like, okay, it's a confirmation. Yes, it's going through that shit. Let's go, move forward, move forward, move forward. That's what I always do, move forward. And I confirm I'm on the right path. I'm on the right path. Yes, you're doing right, Michael. When I came here, I was afraid of the police. I was afraid of the visa thingy. I was afraid of people. I was afraid of myself. I was afraid of what's gonna happen, what didn't happen. I was afraid of shit bunch of things, and I attracted things that I was. So fear-based people and thinking and situations. I crashed my bike 3 times. I needed to calm down. I really needed. So for example, when I crashed my bike 3 times, life was telling me, Michael, slow down, because I was like driving very fast. And in the end, I had no other option than, like, I crashed, and then after that I crashed so bad that I couldn't even walk, for example. So I had to sit down, and I had to rest. It was just like there was no other choice. And the more I started to relax, the more I healed my nervous system, the more I calmed down, the better I feel, the more I heal, and the better things I attract automatically, because I'm calm, and that's where the body heals and restores. I grow my hair, I lost weight, I changed my clothes, I lost literally all my other things, like my old glasses that I used to have, and like personal stuff that identified me as the old Michael. I lost it randomly. What I did, I sold everything that I own, and I went here. I felt within me that I needed to go here. It was something that knew, and something that, like, let's go. So I basically went all in, as I do in everything. I sold all the stuff. I flew here, and there was only one way for me to go, and that was to stay and to do this thing here. Face all my insecurities, all my fears, all my old patterns, and all, because I want to have a greater, cooler, better life where I can express myself, I can do things, I easily make shitloads of money. I do that anyway, kind of, but where I want things to be easy. It's never gonna be super easy, but it can be better, and I really feel that is happening. Just how I talk to people, how I cuddle with people, how I hug people, how I look people in the eyes. Normally, I couldn't even look people in the eyes. I was like flacking, and sometimes I still do, but now, and how I connect with women. Like how I connect with women, it's so different. If this gives you value, please subscribe so I know you're there. Like it, comment. If there's something that you want to know, comment down below and I will answer truthfully. I hope you really enjoyed and it gave you something, and as I said, I love to have you here. It's amazing that you're on this trip, and hopefully you can apply something to your life, something that I go through. This is how we resonate with other people, right? We connect with other people because I'm going through something that it's like to yours. So if you can apply something out of this into your life, or if there's something you want to know that you want to apply, just text me down below and I will literally tell you exactly what you can do and try it out for yourself. It's super fun when things start to roll and when you get some momentum on things. So yes, love you so much, and I see you in the next vlog. Bye!